Alright, once again, I'd like to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Alright, and double honors and to the apostle and the green millstone that surely do rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to the Akim around the four corners of this world that continue to spread this word in sincerity and in truth. Alright, this is Brother Kalab here tonight, and I'd just like to touch on the topic. You know, 2/3 of Israel love to class themselves with these heathen nations. Alright, as it pertains to learning their customs. Alright, you understand, learning their behaviors and tending to act as heathens. You understand, worship their gods, celebrate their holidays. You understand, uphold their traditions other than our traditions. You understand? And that's because of a lack of knowledge. That's why we people perishing. Because we don't know who we are. We don't know that we are not to class ourselves with these other nations, because the Most High accounted these nations as nothing. Alright? And I'll just through the Spirit, I'd like to begin with this precept here. Let me get it in the book This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, and verse, I'll start at 54. It says, "And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen." Right? Whom thou hast chosen, the people who the Most High has chosen. Back to Isaiah 14:1. The Most High will yet choose Israel. Understand? Verse 55. "All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes." The world was made for Israel. You understand? For Israel personally. It's supposed to be Israel's paradise. You understand? That's what the word earth means. Paradise. You understand? Or what? I want to believe if I'm wrong. You understand? It says, it says in verse 56, "As for the other people besides Israel, besides the chosen, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel." You understand? So these other nations are nothing in the eyesight of the Most High. They are spittle, twat. But yet still, 2/3 of Israel tend to want to class themselves with these heathen nations. They tend to want to follow after their customs, learn their ways. You understand? This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, and verse 2. I'll start at 1. It says, "Hear ye the word which Yahweh speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith Yahweh." Yahweh is the father name. Alright, Yahweh Shai is his son's name. "Thus saith Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen." I'll stop right there. Alright, there's a reason why the Most High was saying to us, alright, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, to learn not the ways of the heathens. Alright, because basically, he is not their power. So their traditions, their customs would not be of him. You understand? So if we tend to follow after their customs, we'll be going after idols, the customs of idols, the traditions of idols. And the Most High doesn't want us to worship idols. We must only worship the true and living power, Yahweh, Bahasham, and Yahweh Shai. You understand? So the Bible is saying, learn not the way of the heathens. You understand? But you two tend to celebrate if Diwali coming up. You understand? You see you all passing around with big smiles, happy Diwali, you know. Roti this, roti that. The Bible says, learn not the way of the heathens to the Israelites. Don't learn these people's customs and ways. You understand? Christmas Day, Merry Christmas. Israel never used to celebrate no Christmas, no Christ's birth, no 25th of December. That is heathenistic. You understand? Traditions. Israel gonna get a rude awakening. You two-thirds gonna get a rude awakening. You understand? For that folly. We're supposed to be the monuments of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. Alright? We're supposed to be the ones setting. We're supposed to be the trendsetters. We're supposed to be the ones setting the example on this earth. Our righteousness. You understand? Because righteousness is what exalts a nation. You understand? But anything the East Indians doing, anything the Caucasian man doing, anything the Hamites doing, we tend to follow that. We cleave to that. What about your own traditions and customs? What about your own laws? Huh? That was given to you from your father. You understand? So Israel is basically a stiff-necked, rebellious people. You understand? Rebellious. And it's a hurtful thing to know that the Most High brought us out of Egypt, and then we go back and keep Egypt customs. You understand? It's the book of Leviticus chapter 18 and verse 3. Bear with me 1 minute. Leviticus chapter 18. I'll start at verse 3. I'll start at 1, Salak. Alright? Leviticus chapter 18 verse 1. And Yahweh spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and say unto them, I am Yahweh, your power. After the doings of the land of Egypt wherein ye dwell, shall ye not do. And after the doings of the land of Canaan, whither I bring you, shall ye not do, neither shall ye walk in their ordinances, because they are not of the Most High. You understand? The things that they do are not of the Most High. It is ungodly to his sight. You understand? That's what the scripture says in Psalms 1 and 1. Let me get to it quick. You understand? Get to it. Psalms 1:1. These holidays is pagan. Israel never used to keep holidays. We used to keep high holy days. You understand? High holy days Israel kept. Alright? Psalms chapter 1 and verse 1. It says, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and his law doeth he meditate day and night. You understand? So that's supposed to be a delight. The Most High's laws. Not studying to walk after the counsel of the ungodly, but to meditate upon the Most High's laws day and night. It is law for us to keep the feast. You understand? The Passover, Feast of Tabernacles, Feast of First Fruits, Feast of Pentecost, etc. You understand? Purim, Feast of Dedication, Feast of Trumpets. We ought not to follow Israel the ways, and learn not the ways of the heathens, the East Indians, which is the Elamites, right? These Elamites, the Moabites, which is the Chinese, right? The Caucasians, the Edomites, which is so-called white man, Caucasians, right? The Hamites, which is the African. We're not supposed to follow their traditions as well. We had our own customs and traditions that we supposed to be keeping, that the Most High had ordained holy days. Alright? This is the book of Sirach chapter 33 and verse 9. Right? I'll start at verse 8. By the knowledge of Yahweh they were distinguished, and he altered seasons and feasts. You understand? So it's the Most High that is alter seasons and feasts. He just change them. He just bring them in. You understand? Through the moon. You understand? He set the moon up to show us when it's this feast, when it's that feast. You understand? To give us, an idea of when it is. It says verse 9. Some of them hath he made high days and hallowed them. It says some of them hath he made high days. So not every day or not any ordinary day is a feast day or holy day unto the Lord. They were saying some of them hath he made high days and hallowed them, and some of them hath he made ordinary days. You understand? And I could say to you boldly that these days that these heathens keep as holidays is supposed to be ordinary days. They are ordinary days to the eyes of the Most High. They are not sacred days. They are ordinary days. In fact, they are unclean days, disturbing days. You understand? But it's supposed to be ordinary days, thus in the sense that we don't say, well, good, today is Christmas, boy. Let me be joyous and cheerful. Let me be in a cheerful mood. Today's Diwali, boy. Let me listen to some Hindi. Eat some roti. Rock back with the coolie. That is not the spirit we're supposed to be in. Alright? We're not supposed to be in that spirit. We're supposed to be prophesying against these things. Because behind these things is idol worship. You understand? And the Most High knew that in the land of the captivity we was going and go after these gods, these idols, wood and stone. We're going after them through, we're going after them through these customs that we keep also. These customs that we keep in, we worshiping these idols. You understand? I got a scripture in Deuteronomy. No 1 minute. Deuteronomy chapter 4. Right. I'll start at Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 24. For the Lord thy power is consuming fire, even a jealous power. He's a consuming fire, even a jealous power. So when you keep and uphold these heathenistic traditions, when you try to classify yourself with these heathens, you understand? The Most High is jealous. He's angry and he's a consuming fire. You understand? And he will destroy you. Alright? He will put the works that you're doing into judgment. Alright? This I just want to jump down now. Best I continue. I will continue, right? So I'll read from 25, go down to all the way down to 28, okay? It says in verse 25, when thou shalt beget children, and children's children, and ye shall have remain long in the land, and shall corrupt yourselves. Yeah, Israel corrupting themselves. We corrupting ourselves by following these heathens, by walking after their counsel, by looking at their ways and trying to emulate. We're not supposed to look at their ways and emulate. We have the law to look onto. We have the Holy Scriptures to look onto. That is what we're supposed to be emulating. The Messiah, Yahushua. We're supposed to be emulating him. You understand? This is continuing. It says, and make a graven image or the likeness of anything, and shall do evil in the sight of the Lord thy power, to provoke him to anger. Right now, 2/3 of the people provoking the Most High to anger, and that is why he's going to destroy you 2/3. We declaring it. He's going to destroy the Most High Yahweh Basham Yahushai. Is going to destroy you 2/3. It was declared. It was declared that he will. You understand? He said 2/3 he will destroy. 1/3 going to be saved. You understand? So yeah, you're doing your evil works now. Alright, you're giving your glory, the glory that is due unto the Father, unto idols, okay. But there's a time coming, and that's why we just go out there and preach. Alright? To give you to make sure that when the Most High does his work, it is just. You can't say it in here. Alright? The Most High is going to bring that work that you're doing into judgment. Alright, you find a cool scene, alright, to keep celebrating Diwali. You find a cool scene to celebrate Christmas. Everything is a cool scene. The scene going to get hot. It's very soon. The scene ain't going to be cool anymore. It's going to be hot. Burning hot. With those thermal nuclear missiles. Alright, that the Most High is going to send. Alright? So don't think that everything will remain cool and it's a cool scene. It's not a cool scene. The Most High is looking. Don't think that you're going to hide your ways from him. Alright? Just let touch on this with my spirit. Alright? Some Christians here the other night talking, about things they don't eat, and they can't eat this, they can't eat iguana because of how, it just looks so good on a tree, and with the flowers it blending in, and nah, I can't do that, boy. It just touched my heart, and I can't eat the man, it could be because that's a rat. You understand? Now I'm not promoting eating these things, right? But what I'm trying to say is they're explaining things that they cannot eat because of how they feel about it. But yet still, on Christmas Day or throughout the years, they have servings of pork. They talk about the man, it could be in a scavenger. So what the pig is? So what is the pig? You understand? They still consume the pig. They're trying to bring to the viewers, alright, to anybody that listening, the mindset of these 2/3. You understand? The mindset that they have, it is an abominable mindset. An unclean spirit. Unclean spirits. You understand that when the scripture said the whole table is unclean. I really have to bring on this precept. There's Isaiah chapter 20. 28. Bear me 1 minute. Some problems here with this page. So the family model with a pile challenge on me. Alright. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 28. I will start at verse 7. It says, but they also have erred through wine. Alright, you earn through wine. What is this wine? The doctrines I learning in church. The teachings I receiving is that wine. You earn through it because it's not teaching you the truth. Alright, continuing. And through strong drink are out of the way. Through these doctrines, you're out of the way. You understand? Meaning your lifestyle not going according or in accordance or in one, alignment with the law of the Most High. Alright, continuing, it says, the priests and the prophet have erred through strong drink. Yes, so your pastors, your leaders, they err through their philosophies. Their philosophies, they're false. It's false. Because it's based off of what? The Roman Catholic, the mother of all religions. Alright? The Roman Catholic belief, which is falsehood. No matter what branch it, no matter if you branch off of an unclean thing. You understand? What of falsehood, what truth can come. You understand? See if I can get it here in their pocket. In their pocket phone. Alright? So make sure that everything is proven. This is Sirach chapter 34 and verse start of verse 4. It says, of an unclean thing what can be cleansed? And from that which is false what truth can come? Alright, so the foundation of Christian religions is Roman Catholic, which is false. So what truth can come out of all these that build upon or break off piece of the foundation from falsehood and say they have truth? Could never. You understand? Could never. Alright, but continuing here. It says, they are swallowed up of wine, they are out of the wish through strong drink. They err in vision, they stumble in judgment. For all tables are full of vomit, a table full of vomit. You understand? Continuing, and filthiness, so that there is no place clean. Because you know why? On your table, you understand? On your table, it is a pork. You go have crab, go have shrimp. It's full of vomit. All them things is vomit. Unclean. You understand? For there is no place clean. You understand? So Israel basically going off. Two-thirds of Israel going off. They're unclean. Right now they turning the Most High to anger. They're displeasing Yahweh. That's why you're gonna be destroyed. You understand? Because you want to classify yourself with these heathen nations. You want to serve the heathen nations' gods. You want to do as the heathens do. You don't want to keep the Most High laws, commandments, and statutes. You make yourself become basically an alien to the Most High. That's why the Most High call us in the scriptures. He call us by heathenistic names. And once the Most High calling one heathenistic name, that means he trying to show you he don't know you. You understand? He don't know you. Because you don't know these other nations. You understand? You don't have no dealings with them. There's book of Ezekiel chapter 13. See if I can get it here. So like I'm not seeing it right now. Alright. What it basically says is that Israel basically estranged itself to the Most High by worshipping idols. You understand? That the Most High is saying to people, repent, turn from those idols. For worshipping Jesus. Cut out our shit. Alright, the Most High not up for that shit. Alright? And I see my eyes fall upon it, and it's like it's Ezekiel chapter 14, right? Ezekiel chapter 14 and verses 5, or start at 5. It says that I may take the house of Israel in their own heart, because they are all estranged from me through their idols. You understand? So through the idols that we worshiping, alright, that these heathens created, you understand? That these heathens orchestrate, and the customs that these heathens establish that we keep. We estrange ourselves from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Alright? And it is not a good thing to be estranged from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Alright, because there are times coming where those that are estranged from him are going to be destroyed. Because if it's not for him, he against him. And he will not be for you in that day. You understand? So sad be a portion. Alright? I want to go back into the Deuteronomy chapter 4 because there is more meat in it. Alright, to bring out Deuteronomy chapter 4. And verse I reach right. I read verse 26. It says, I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day, that ye shall soon utterly perish from off the land whereunto you go over. You understand? You shall, you're going to perish. 2/3 of people going to perish. Going to perish because of your deeds. You understand? You basically neglect the Most High. You're horning the Most High, as we say. You're horning him. You're supposed to be married unto the Most High, but you're going on to other idols. You're playing the harlot. 2/3 still playing the harlot. After we done receive pardon, we get grace. You understand? Which is sufficient. We get grace, but yet still playing the harlot. Must I say what? It says verse 20, I call heaven and earth to witness against you this day, that ye shall utterly perish. Alright? From off the land whereunto you go over Jordan to possess it, ye shall not prolong your days upon it, but shall utterly be destroyed. And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations. So yeah, we were scattered among the nations. You understand? Israel is a scattered people. Alright? And ye shall be left few in number among the heathen, whithersoever the Lord shall lead you. And there ye shall serve gods, the works of men's hands, wood and stone, which neither see, nor hear, nor eat, nor smell. Yes, so the Most High know we going and worship these gods. We going and follow after these heathens and worship their idols that cannot hear. They're dumb. They can't defend themselves. They're weak. They have to get polished up. Allah thing is false gods, it's idols. Who the hell is Allah? Who the hell is Jesus? Huh? Who's Buddha? Idols. Alright? And the scripture says there are no gods. Megera? Israel change their glory. You understand? We worship God, that there are no gods. Bring it out. Jeremiah chapter. This is Jeremiah chapter 2 and verse 11. It says, hath a nation changed their gods, which are yet no gods? But my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit. Alright? So Israel changed their glory. You understand? To worship gods that are not gods. You understand? And something that's not going to profit you in that day to come. It's surely not going to profit you. You understand? So why Israel? Why classify yourself, all right, with these heathenistic nations when you have the most powerful, the all powerful? You understand? The most powerful, all powerful being on your side, the most power on your side. Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai. You understand? To just out of your mind. To be following after, to going on after this Eden's ways. You understand? And Mawat to you 2/3. Alright? Mawat to you 2/3. It's a very shameful thing to see Israel in this state. You understand that they cleave into these heathenistic customs and they don't know how to uphold their own customs. Alright? Well, I just like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai. Alright, double honors to the apostles and letters of great millstone, our teachers that surely do rule well. Peace, love, and salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of this world that continue to spread this word sincerity and in truth and in bravery. Alright, and until next time, I like to say shalom to the elect. Alright, keep feeding your faith and starving your doubts to death. Shalom.